City lights are fading glow. I watch the rain, it moves so slow. Another night, this empty room, just me and shadows and the moon. I hear your voice upon the wind, a quiet place where we begin.
I walk the road my father built with stones of pride and seas of guilt. The path was long, the sky was wide. I kept the feelings locked inside. You showed me how to stand up tall, but never taught me how to fall. The river runs, the seasons turn. Some things are never meant to heal. The bridge we keep this northern wind. It knows my name, but nothing here will be the same. The coast where we would walk, too proud to talk, too scared to knock. You built a fortress made of stone. I had to find a way alone. Your silence was a heavy coat. I learned to stay afloat. The river runs, the seasons turn. Some things are never meant to heal. The bridges burn, the lessons learned, the fire that I learned to feel. It pulls me to the shore. I'm not you anymore. The amber glows with borrowed light. A piece of you I hold so tight. Runs silent and runs deep. The promises we keep. This northern wind, it knows my name, but nothing here will be the same.
Devo jamais motino sashara.
I am the stone, I am the sea. I am what you made of me. But I am free. Achoo. Remember driving through the night. The northern sky was crazy bright. You talked about your father's boat, how you learned to stay afloat. I told you about my mother's hands and the softness of faraway lands. No judgments in that tiny car. We were exactly who we are.
Different blood, same heartbeat now. Different road, same sacred vow. Through every high, through every low, you're the only one who knows.
Min vän, you don't have to speak. Min vän, I know what you need. We built this bridge across the sea. You're the best of what I could be. Fjord and through ice, min vän. You always suffice. From Oslo streets to Reykjavik nights, you're my anchor in the fading lights. crying at your door.
You didn't ask what it was for. Just poured some coffee, played some tunes, watched the shadows leave the room. You laughed about your broken heart. I helped you pick the pieces apart. No timeline for the tears to end. That's just how we heal, my friend. Different blood, same heartbeat now. Different road, same sacred vow. Through every high, through every low, you're the only one who knows.
Min vän,
My friend,
you don't have to speak. Min vän,
my friend,
I know what you need. We built this bridge across the sea.
you're the best of what I could be. Min vän, my friend,
Through fjord and through ice. Min vännen,
my friend,
you always suffice.
from Oslo streets to Reykjavik nights, you're my anchor in the fading lights.
Tack ska du ha
Thank you,
for all the silent words. Tack ska du ha.
thank you for being overheard. I'll meet you by the old lighthouse. We'll watch the waves and figure it out. Min vän, always.
Min vän,
You touch me like the lava flows, burning everything it knows. You leave me cold as winter ice, sacrificed too many times. We build it up, we tear it down. The prettiest ruins in this town. I can't escape this fever dream. You're the poison and the remedy. Everybody told me walk away. They don't feel the things I feel today. Everybody sees the damage done. They don't see it when the morning comes. Through all yeah, we are fire and frost. Everything we build gets lost, but I keep coming back for more. Washing up on your jagged shore, yeah. Skin and stone, never meant to hold, but I keep coming back to you. Nothing else will ever do. You whisper things I can't repeat. Sugar on a wounded street. You show me places in the dark. Then you leave me with a spark. I curse your name, I bless your hands. I don't understand the plan. Your heart does it. You taught me how to braid my hair. You showed me berries in the clearing. You told me stories in the dirt. Now you stare at me disappearing. I hold your hand, it's paper thin. You asked me who I am again. The garden grows where you once walked. The songs you sang, the way you talked. I water it with tears each day to keep the memories at bay. Colors, colors, dear one, dear one. Can you see the light? Dear one, dear one. Colors, colors, dear one, dear one. I'm here with you tonight. The forest knows your name so well. The river's still your story tell. Colors, colors, even if you don't recall. Colors, colors, I love you through it all. The northern lights will guide you home. You're never really alone. You call me by your mother's name. A different face, a different time. I play the game, I feel no shame if it brings you peace of mind. I'm the daughter you still see, even when you don't see me. The garden goes where you once walked. The songs you sang, the way you've talked. I water it with tears each day to keep the memories at bay. Colors, colors, dear one, dear one. Can you see the light? Dear one, dear one. Colors, colors, dear one, dear one. I'm here with you tonight. The forest knows your name so well. The river's still your story tell. Colors, colors, even if you don't recall. Colors, colors, I love you through it all. Colors, colors, I remember for us both. Colors, colors, I'll carry what you wrote in every line upon your face, in every touch touch and every grace. One day you'll meet me in the field where all the memories are healed. Until then I'll hold the light, call us good night.
You sit across the crowded room, shadows where the light should bloom. We've never spoken, not a word, but every glance is like you've heard. The secrets that I try to hide, the darkness living deep inside. You know my moves before I make them. You see the cracks and you take them. We circle like the wolves at night, never crossing, never right. You're the mirror I don't wanna see, showing me what I could be. Why do you know my name? This isn't just a game, you breathe the air I try to take, you keep me wide awake. We fight the quiet war. What are we fighting for? I hate the way you understand the weapon hidden in my I heard you lost somebody too, the same way that I lost you know who. I saw your face just briefly crack before you put the armor back. For one small moment we were sane, two players in the same sad game. I wanted them to cross the floor, but something locked the door. We circle like the wolves at night, never crossing, never right. You're the mirror I don't wanna see, showing me what I could be. Why do you know my name? This isn't just a game, you breathe the air I try to take, you keep me wide awake. We fight the quiet war. What are we fighting for? I hate the way you understand the weapon hidden in my head. Sama veri, sama kipu, sama maybe we're the same, two players in the game. Maybe the war was always wrong, maybe we've been fighting too long. One day I'll walk across the floor, one day I won't need this war. Until then I'll watch you close. Vi har levet. Vi har levet. sat across the tiny table. Coffee cold, but we were able to talk for hours like we'd known each other longer than we'd grown. You told me about your mother's boat.
I showed you pictures I had wrote. The sun went down, we didn't care. Two strangers breathing the same air.
You laughed at all my stupid jokes. You understood my quiet strokes. I never met someone so fast who felt like they were meant to last. Just for one night, just for 1 hour, we built ourselves a secret tower. The city moved, we stood so still, drinking in the evening chill.
Some other wind. The Stockholm streets will hold the memory of you and me. Of you and me.
You walked me to the metro station. Felt like I was leaving home. A lifetime of conversation in the time it takes to roam.
You touched my arm and said, take care. Like you actually meant it there. I watched you disappear downstairs. The weight of silence everywhere.
I almost ran back down to find you, but something told me to let it be. Some connections are meant to bind you, just to show you what you need to see.
Friendly stranger, where do you go from here?
Stranger,
When the morning becomes clear, we built a world in just one day, then watched it slowly fade away. Friendly
stranger,
will I see you again?
stranger,
In some other place, some other when. The Stockholm streets will hold the memory of you and me. Of you and me.
ifra fintet med tøri.
Kanskje